in with 4.
Yep.
I'll respond for 3 speed.
Okay.
I'll respond, commit this power token to commit the Shotogen.
Okay.
And then Blitz, Tension, we can both draw a card.
Okay. Minus 1 speed with Mondo.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Minus. Actually, do I care? Because you gave it speed. Minus 2 speed. If I fail a check, you'll commit 1.
Sure. I will pass.
Yeah, let's go partial on an 8. I'll fail it. Take 8, commit 1.
Sure. I'll punch the Thunder Spear. It checks. Comes in with 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Minus 2 speed with Mondo.
Yeah. 3 high for 6.
Sure. Full on a 5. 3, 4, 5. Full block. Draw 6. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm just not drawing anything. Let's go on a 5. Checks. Respond to Jamie. Any responses?
Yeah, I will. Stealing it worth it? Can ready your character. No, it's good. I'll respond, commit this suit, and I'll commit this thing.
Sure. I will respond drive 1 and gain another counter. And then first enhance. If you have any responses?
No.
I will get all Jamie.
That's fine. I'll pass.
It's a mid 90.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go on a 6. Checks to 3. Any responses?
I'll commit the Cardboard Crusaders to commit this.
Sure. Any other?
No.
I will blitz tension, and then I'll blitz. We can each only do 1 enhance, and I'll Jamie.
That's fine. I'll pass.
It's a low 9-8.
Yeah.
And let's go on a 5. So go.
Nice. On a 4. 3, 4. I'll respond. Commit this to commit this.
Sure.
Responses.
I have no responses.
Comes of 5. I will copy this Thunderspear Barrage.
Okay.
Send it.
Oh, sorry. I will spin the momentum to ready this.
Oh, that's not what I thought that card was. Lamau. That's fine. It's not a big deal. 4 low 9.
-2 speed.
Yeah.
-2 speed with Mundo.
Yeah. Pass.
And on a 3. Checks full block.
Sure. Echo. Copy this. Respond for 3. Commit this to commit this. Tension. And then First Nance is uniting. Send it for 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna jury this one.
Yeah, that's fine. So take 3.
Take 3.
Yeah. Sure. On a 6. Check so 5. 6 comes in with 5. I'll get another guy. I am going to respond. Commit this to commit this.
Sure.
I did, yeah.
If it's mine, -2 with Mundo.
Yes. It's for 10.
-2 more.
Yeah. Send it.
Yeah, on a 2-3.
Yeah.
Take 5.
Should kill you on a 6, I think. So if I check a 5, commit this. Stun 1. So it's -4 speed. This commits 2 things. Is math better that way? Yeah, this should be fine. 5, 6. First Nance is stun 1.
Yeah, -2 speed with Mondo.
Yeah. I'll draw a card.
Yeah,
It comes in with 5.
Sure,
Well, now.
-2 speed.
Yeah. I will.
I can't block.
Yeah, okay.
What? I can? Is it a once per turn though? Oh, it's not. I am so sorry.
Sure.
I don't, because I don't have 6/6. I don't have 6/6. Yeah, but I did not know that wasn't a once per turn.
I just clear it and then I play the 3 different my hands.
Yeah. I can keep, I guess.
Review button 2, 3, 3, 4.
Can you hear me now?
Oh boy.
Hello, hello, hello.
Can play that and that so he can
Yes.
transform.
Okay.
Okay. 2,
So,
3.
with me talking and you guys being able to
3.
hear me now, I'm going to turn the players back down so that I can cast over them. Because if they're the same volume as me, I'm going to get lost. Left ear Tam is
Form.
back. I have no idea why I'm on only the left ear. But I will be turning them down. I guess I can use this time to try and figure out why I'm only in the left ear. Properties. That's not what I wanted to do. To do this.
Copy this guy.
Advanced audio properties. Tam's mic. I wonder if I do.
Tension, get a momentum. Finally, for you, get a momentum.
-2 speed if fully blocked.
Sure, flip one with Reiner.
Guess I should test these first.
I'll get a momentum. Crystals. Get another thing. Same. Too low for 4.
I'll go.
Yeah. Checks and Eternal Flip. I'll flip this.
Okay, I have no idea. I wonder if I do this.
Badgie to commit this.
Does that work?
Person hit.
Am I now out of both ears? I just had to click mono rather than I tried to slide me all the way to the right. I have no idea why I'm not coming out of the right side. Either way though, turn 2 flip on Reiner's side due to crystal formation is pretty rock solid. I'm good again. When you say again, is it still only the left side? Both ears Tam? Lovely. Had to click mono. I don't know why it did that, but it did. As we go over onto Jamie's side, we've got Electric Moth. Discard a card, redraw 2. If my rival has a bunch of foundations, redraw a 3rd. That'll pretty much never, ever happen in the matchup against Reiner 3. Strictly because of the fact that, like, he's playing a rainbow deck. And so he's got, like, an equal parts of, like, foundations equal to, assets equal to actions and backups. He's just trying to play as many, together as possible. And so it really is just like, hey, discard a card, become a pseudo 8-hander, you know, like see a bunch of different cards. But it looks like we are going to score our hit. Rider dropping out to 28, and then seeing what kind of onslaught that we can find afterwards.
Sure. 6. 5, 6.
So from here,
4.
monster versus machine coming in. Oh, excuse me. He was hovering over it. Walk the dog. It was on a 6 because we only have 2 cards committed. And so we checked the 5. Bit of a risky play here over on Nate's side. Checking a 3 here would have been really devastating for the turn. I can't like imagine having the other 2 face downs committed. But it looks like we are going to be activating Uniting. Oh, I guess we're not activating United Front?
That's fine. I'll United Front.
There it goes. Yeah, because we have 4 or more card types, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add one of them to your hand, put the rest back in any order. Kind of like a Reiner 3 custom card, which is like pretty rock solid for it being an ultra rare.
I will pass.
as we go for another full block using another queen, hitting the breaker 2, really devastating because of the lack of foundations, but Badgie going to come in to save the day after we play this card. Response, we can build it, which is pretty good. And then follow it up instantly with the Bloodsucking Universe, knowing that we had the cards available to us.
This thing. Actually, I don't want to commit them. I'm lying. My first enhance is 3 damage after attention. Yours.
Passing.
3 damage.
Passing.
Okay, as we continue, I mean, just stacking on the damage on a throw is now 3 high for a 15 throw against our 7 hand size character. Kind of tough position to be in. We're gonna come in and block with a Beta Blade, I believe, checking another queen. Part of the reason this deck is so potent, this Jamie deck, is it builds up counters very quickly and then slams moves very, very fast. Looks like we're threatening another Walk the Dog, which is a 4 diff because of how committed out our Jamie is. But if it's passed, it's probably just lethal. As we check the 6 on it, passing it without committing any cards.
Commit this. First enhance is stun 1.
And then I think this is probably going to be lethal. I mean, all we got to do is powerful 2 this thing 2 times, yeah? And there it is. Because, again, a turn 2 flip. Reiner's going to take the W here. Wow. Very strong.
Tragic.
Okay. Good game. How'd we feel?
Oh, Reiner's pretty good.
Reiner is pretty good.
Transforms early.
Nate, did you know that you're allowed to flip cards with Reiner?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If he's attacking me, I'd just rather commit them so he can't pass more checks, and then I would just rather commit them if they're not affecting me on the turn I'm killing him.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess I wasn't specifically talking about that exact last turn, but you did
Yes.
have an issue with a concern for Rocksteady that
Oh, sure.
you could have just flipped and then
I thought it was a
not
different
had to deal
card.
with. Yeah,
When I committed it, I just thought it was a different card.
sure, that's fair.
Evens odds.
All right, Puma coming in. Good luck.
Yeah. What'd you say? I wasn't listening. I apologize.
I said evens.
Okay.
Okay. So Puma versus Reiner, I think, is a different beast because of how aggressive Pumat is allowed to be, getting his win condition off the ground so quickly. Get rid of you, and let's go change Pumat on here. Change into Pumat Soul. So, again, this entire matchup is precedented on the idea of how fast can how fast can Reiner get flipped? Because if Pumat is able to put on the pressure and slug Reiner's 30, he's got 30 health, or how much health does Reiner have? I guess he's got 30. He's turn 1. If he's allowed to slug Reiner pretty effectively early, then this match becomes wildly different, right? But even right now, right, we're about to watch this monster versus machine, kind of a weak, silly card, right? 3 mid for 3 selectively does some stuff. We're about to watch this become a 10 mid for 10, right?
I will -1 your next check.
I will build.
We remove this, build in the mute machine, because as mute machine says, enhance commit moves gets 5/5. Or I guess it's 5/5, not 7/7. Excuse me. I always in my brain I go, oh, it's a 7 difficulty, but that is not how it works. And so from here we kind of get. Did we block this?
Blood sucking at you. That's
Oh, this was at the fighter jets. I understand. We just didn't move the fighter jets up. I understand. Bloodsucking Universe coming in, getting the momentum. Our goal here is we got to get a bunch of different card types. And currently, Pumat did a very intelligent thing of attacking the backups, the fighter jets, to stop the card types from the multiple card types from happening. So, I dig this idea. The question is are we going to take and use Pumat here to not only Breaker 2, but also just commit the 2 foundations? It looks like the answer is no. We like our hand so much. I guess that Dodie does represent a second Mutant Machine because of its ability. Us bringing it down with Pumat's ability, it says ready up an asset, which is allowed to be this Mutant Machine. So Mutant Machine plus Dodie is an extra 10 on a turn, which is pretty effective. As it looks like Inventor's Creation is coming down. A deck that, again, both these players are now on the order symbol again. Inventor's Creation coming in 4 low for 4, soon to be 9 for 9. Tell Nate the front side has an enhance. Yeah, I will tell him after the game. Okay. Looks like we just, again, we poked the fighter jets. I think keeping him on the front side is very good, especially if we're not going to use the ability. As we come back to Reiner's turn with a bit of a heavy hand here. 25 to get through. This is quite a bit. How much damage can Reiner do? Looks like we're playing our own Inventor's Creation. Using Inventor's Creation's response, removing Bloodsucking Universe to gain all of its abilities. Tension, throw. Its keyword abilities, so tension and throw. And so now this is a 4 low for 4 with the throw keyword and tension. So we got ourselves a Roman cancel, which is pretty good.
Oh yeah, you're good. You are next, Jake.
All right, so it looks like, again, Pumat is assembling a squad of machines so that his pop-off turn is the craziest, best thing that it could possibly be. From here, kind of just going through the motions.
A 5 checks. I'll respond with Pumat.
Using Pumat alongside of a timely counterattack.
And I'll take 2.
Committing 2 foundations as well as Breaker 3ing our opponent. It kind of says that our attacking turn is basically over, especially with the texture of the hand. Unless we want to just weave in this fighter jets. It's a 1 difficulty backup. Easily could make that happen. And it looks like that is the goal here. I like this play a lot because Mutant Machines... Monster versus Machine. Its normal mode is to... like be used defensively as like a breaker block. It's not a great position here to like be attacking and slinging this thing. But when it comes to well, we've got 4 types now. We're flipping. Yes. Oh, because of the power token. That's pretty good. Attack deals damage. Get a power token. That's really good. Okay. I'm getting it. I figured it out. Truthfully, since the inclusion of power tokens, I've barely played against Reiner. So I forget the fact that Monster vs. Machine is like part of this key strategy of like I need a bunch of different card types so that I can transform. Now, Pumat is in a bit of a bind with only 4 foundations on the board. Yes, we've got a power token, but it is not a... We are not doing a fantastic job of like finding of building up our stage to we couldn't stop the transform first and foremost, and then we should just flip that. We should just flip it. We're not doing a good enough job of building up the foundations to. We couldn't stop the transform. We don't have enough foundations once we are transformed to actually like have a meaningful onslaught. But I guess giving this thing +5, +5, and then an extra +5/+5 is probably good enough.
Sure, all Botan's coaching.
Interesting. This is saying that we respect. We respect what Pumat's hand is going to be. Obviously, we can't. Nate can't see the texture of Matt's hand, and so he doesn't know that there's no more gas. I mean, a couple pristine sword plays here, it might be just game over, right? Commit is better. We have stage and lethal damage. I don't know. I think taking away resources. I mean, I guess it's probably fine. I just like, don't want to deal with it again. Because, like, what happens if we miss, you know? Because this was 14. Like... Yeah. Maybe I just, like, value the flip too much. Okay. We have Thunder Spear Barrage coming down as our first move. It's a 5 high for 7.
And then my first enhance is Uniting Front.
Triple Thunder Spear Barrage is going to be the game, I think. Because this is 6 attacks.
I'll pass.
I think we're going to have to do some heinous blocking to get out of this.
Yeah, I will. Just take.
You dead. I have triple Thunder Spear this turn, but you will put it out. I'll respond, commit this to commit that.
Yes, this is 5 for 7. I mean, this is going to drop us down to, what, 8?
I will remove this, build this.
Getting rid of a 1 high block here seems a little suspect. The foundation that we build in better be absolutely heinous.
This, and then this one I will set the speed to 3.
Pass.
And on a 6, 5, 6, full block.
Okay.
I guess I'll commit this to commit this.
I will.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I guess this is unblockable because we don't have the...
5. Nope. 6, 7.
I'll commit this foundation to commit this.
Yeah.
I'll say if this attack's damage is greater than current health, returns to printed damage.
I'll pass.
Oh, I thought you meant triple is in the echoes. Holy smokes.
No, I had 6 Thunder Spears.
Hell yeah. Again, Reiner got the flip, so Reiner was effective.
Reiner soon, maybe after Vegas or something. It is obnoxious.
He's very good. Yes.
We've got Puma going first. Building out 3.
Form.
Building out 4. And then looks like we've got Reiner prepped and ready to flip on the opposite turn due to these power tokens. I love this. This is a scary spot to be, though. I guess we've got the United Front active and ready. This is an opponent's turn to transform. Wow, that's very strong.
Will be at the fighter gift on a 3. I will respond. I will ditch. I will ditch this, and I will draw 2.
Yeah.
And then I will blitz.
Okay, how explosive
No.
can we be here?
Okay.
And then my first enhance will be.
That's so interesting. We see the 4 pieces on the board, right? We've got a character, we've got everything.
Yes.
I think we're just supposed to stop the momentum generation. If we stop the momentum generation, he's just legally not allowed to transform. I think the big thing that people are just like gonna have to figure out is how do I, because Reiner has to have a momentum in order to transform. I think we might just need more momentum hate. So this is asking us very politely.
I will final test, and because I discarded, I'll draw.
Finally free redraw. Tough.
Oh no.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Nah, you're good.
I'm confused. Did we have?
First enhance. I will.
We're here.
Build this.
Sure, I'll draw a card.
Oh, your opposite check gets -2. That must be what it is.
I will say you give it 3 damage. You can use my Badgie on each
I
player.
can?
Yes.
I will use that then.
Yes, you will. I'll pass.
I'll send it.
I'll take 13.
We had -3 to the check.
Okay.
Yes, Tam, tell us what momentum hate to play. I don't know. You guys gotta figure it out.
End of turn, I'll flip. I'll flip this.
It should have only been -1. We had -1.
This one. This one. Let's see what that checks. Oh. Whoops.
I guess there's also a world where instead of playing that attack and just trying to just full send it, when we had 4 foundations in our hand, maybe it was build 4 pass as the option because like we know we're getting stunned on every single turn.
First Nancy's uniting. It's a 4 local.
My question is why was it -1? Because this card says
It checks
your opponent's next check gets -2.
this thing.
That's my question. Is why was it only -1 if this one says -2? Where'd the other minus check come in from? Unless there was an inspiring song that I didn't see. Oh, it had to be an inspiring song and not this because he generated the power token. I'm back in it.
11. I don't think you really.
I'm back. It was an inspiring song.
11.
Okay.
On a 6, check to 6, comes in 4.
Yeah, I just don't know why. I guess we're just like
First Nancy.
disrespecting this
I'll give it 3.
Pumat. But man, isn't that just how you explode to Puma at 17?
Yeah. I'll pass.
This guy actually doesn't need foundations to kill you.
5. Oh, check the natural. Hello.
That's pretty good.
Full block.
Yeah. I'll build this. This one and this one. Good.
Yeah, probably could have
There, I
frozen a
don't have this.
card. Oh, we did full block everything? Must have. Not with tension? I just don't think that's true. I think that you find double pristine swordplay, and I think you kill through attention token.
Let's go on a 3. Checks. Any responses? Oh, I have a
Sword was 1 off lethal anyways last turn, I think.
Oh, yeah, tapped it.
Yeah, it's fine.
And any responses?
Yeah, I'll commit this Badgie to commit your photons.
There's this.
I will commit your moment of nullity.
Interesting not to commit the. I guess moment is another piece of tension.
Sure.
'Cause if I
So if we're gonna try and go for it, we have to just go for it. Yeah, I think this game was actually lost whenever we didn't commit down the momentum, so they transformed on our previous last turn, and then we had 4 foundations. We didn't just build them all,
I'll gain 1.
so that like we draw this hand of attacks, and I actually like sling them all.
I'll gain 1.
I'll powerful 2.
Interesting. Saying this is 12. Maybe we're trying to bait out the tension. It also could be that we're just pressing buttons.
I'll power token.
Power token
Didn't even know
is
that was there.
greedy.
It's fine. I'll pass.
I'm gonna change their backgrounds. The
Or keep
the whatever might be a little wonky for a second.
Let's go on a 6. Checks the natural. Any responses?
Yeah, you take a 4.
5, 6. Any responses? Tension. After the responses.
Sure, I will. commit this Badgie to photons.
I'll tension, and then burst enhance will be 2 damage.
That's fine.
Copy media link, and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, we can now see things that are on the playmat,
Did you
which
give
is
them a-
lovely.
give it a-
No, I did not. So 6.
Perfect. I'll take 3.
Why didn't we tension the move for 14?
Now, see if I check a 3. On a
I think Nate is playing very loose. I think Nate is not caring.
my eyes are not as black.
Fellas, let's talk for a second. You are both actively throwing your games.
What?
Matt, on the turn that you decided to go in and you used on your first attacking turn, you used Monster vs. Machine, you tap down the United.
Yeah.
Your number 1 goal is to stop this guy from transforming, yes?
After I did that and he gained the momentum, I was like, oh shoot, I probably should have committed that.
100%.
Because then he gained the power token.
Yeah.
So like, I get that. I get that.
Nate,
I guess it was more like, oh, never mind, you're good.
you just died from a 14 damage move with 2 power tokens on your board.
I had 1 power token on my board.
Sorry,
Yes.
you had 2 tension tokens.
Yes.
Explain
So I
yourself.
was doing the math. If he plays the 4 div,
Uh-huh.
the Terran Ultra Rare,
Yeah.
that's better.
Oh, sure,
That
but
was it.
you went down to but so I guess you partial
So I was playing around the worst case scenario of he plays the Terran Ultra Rare into I'll build in Mutant Machine.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
Because that one shots me no matter what. If I take the 14 there, I can't die to that one. He has to play 2 moves.
Sure.
And I have -2 to his check, and he has to pass both of them.
Okay. Okay. Alright, proceed then.
I'm assuming you're going first.
Yes.
by the way, 2 pristine is never 17 into a Roman cancel. It's not possible. I guess full disclosure, I didn't do any of the math, right? We're doing caster math here of just like, what does 2 pristine swordplay look like? Two pristine is never 17 into a Roman cancel. It is not possible. Cause he already had a single mute machine on board, right? Like there's no way that like we can't like send both those for, we can't send one of them for 10 and then, or one of them for 13 and then it gets taken, right? 4 plus 5 plus 7, or even, and then like second mute machine comes down. Like I think it just works. Like I think they're like, it's not possible isn't fair. I think like we'd have to have a second mute machine. Man, these turn 2 flips are brutal. With 2 mute machines, yes, but that's a fresh hand of mute machine 2 pristine. With 1, it's not. That's fair, Wub. That's fair. That's fair. Man. These turn 2 flips have been absolutely heinous. There's no reason to play around draw mutant machine plus 2 pristine. Okay. So 8 high for 10, 8 high for 9? 8 high for 9 from Reiner. Yeah, it looks like we're just going to be taking the 3. That's acceptable. And then from here, we love a build out. Yeah, build them all. Build them all for sure. Build them all. You build them all. You build every single one. I think holding here is just wrong. You're going to get 1 block. It will be with the Bloodsucking Universe, and then you will pass. And then you've got the deflect afterwards. You just need foundations. Because look, and now we're behind a foundation, right? We didn't review the Botons. We cared about it that much? So interesting. We are playing the 0 high block into the Thunder Spear Barrage deck. Okay, I love this. Bug Bite coming down. 1 high for 5. 1 high for 4 because we are playing against Reiner. Okay. We are certainly going to see how impactful this turn can be. We're going to have to check a lot of good ones. So interesting. Give this thing the stats. I guess this is just like with looking at the hand, it's saying that the next thing that Matt wants to do is to play the the Pristine Swordplay, a card we haven't even gotten to play this entire time. Funny enough. If we play this, we just walk into the moment of normalcy, yes? Interesting. We just normalcy this and then block with probably the breaker block with -1 to our next check.
Actually, it's at 9 speed, right? I'll -2 speed.
He said -2. This is telling me that I think we're going to be blocking with the we're going to be blocking with the I want to call it Rock Barrage. That's not it. Thunder Spear Barrage. Be on a 9. Check 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Even if we full block, we just go for it. That's pretty funny. We give it the 1/1. Now if he checks a 3, it's failable. Now it's on a 10. This is certainly a line of, hey, I want to do 15 right now. Or I'm just like, this entire line is I'm determined to get the bug bite on it. So this is now a partial block. We'll still take 8. But then breaker 2 plus -1 to our next check. Botan's going to come in to soak up this breaker block. Checks a 0. And then now from here, we got to find the 19, which 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that there's a world where we are supposed to play this pristine sword play just to rip it. Just to put Reiner in the danger zone. Because I don't think these 4 foundations are actually going to save us. Especially with now 2 are going to be taken away. As Monster vs. Machine comes down. Selectively commit this one. And then use Reiner to commit the other. Love it. Makes sense to me. Why does Nate draw up to 4 and then 6 on TTS? I have no idea. I like this partial block. Hey, the 3's right on top for him. Respawn breaker 3, respawn discard a card. And give it, have them commit 2. So it is breaker 3 and commit the 2, which is very, very good. But, oh, very scary as we eat the breaker off of a Botan's coaching. And then Thunder Spear Barrage comes in. I actually really don't like the play here of discarding the whatever and leaving the pristine. I actually kind of wish we still had the throw. Because I think Bloodsucking Universe is just better in this instance. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 card types. Crystal Formation on a 3. Get the power token. Gives it a bonus damage.
4 for 8. 3, 3.
Does it stay in the card pool? It does stay in the card pool. Another Thunder Spear Barrage comes in.
7, 8. I can't block it.
Give it a speed. I had the other one.
That's crazy, dude. I think every time I play against Reiner, they draw every Thunder Spear Barrage. Me and Sri played one night for like 4 hours.
And there it is. Reiner, I believe, takes the match. Are we running it again?
It's up to him. I'm here.
I'm bringing out one more deck. I will. I don't mind. Evens odds.
Evens.
Geigen. Okay, good luck, have fun.
The dice has failed me in the last one.
Am I going first?
You said you were.
Okay. We've got Geigen, a character that I think is very, very cool. I like this guy a lot. Oh my goodness, I'm so tired of doing that. Browse, we scroll. It's here. Pull this up a little bit. Pull this over a little bit. Pull this down a little bit. And then, okay. Nice. Matt, can I have your deck?
Have it copied.
Responses.
Nice. All right, let's take a peek here. This is
I also want
evil aggro gravity beam volley Geigen. This guy's just trying to absolutely kick your teeth in. I love it.
make you flip one.
I love it. I love it. But we've got Reiner coming in with the attacking turn. Bloodsucking Universe coming in. 3 high for 5. It gets the power tokens, got the momentum. We are online. We got 4 card types again. At the end of this turn, we will be transforming into backside Reiner.
End it or I'll flip your thing.
So from here, build our 2 foundations, hold a breaker, 2 block, and then pass into 2 face downs and a bonus 1/1 off of the anti-personnel vertical maneuvering equipments. And so we'll see if this is enough to get it done. But I think committing my rivals' pieces is going to be kind of an issue. I think I think our big issue here. How many games has Reiner not transformed on turn 2 so far? 2, I think. 2 of the.
Mine is 2 speed.
This is going to be.
Breaker.
This is gonna be match 3. It was a 2-0 versus Jamie, I believe, and it was a 2-1 versus Pumat. So that is 5 games. This is now 6 games. The real question is going first. How many times? Play it. You got to play it. You're certainly not going to be blocking with it. Matt, can you play that foundation for me? You're not blocking more than once, buddy. You have 2 ready foundations. Yep. I love it when they listen to Big Papa. Okay, so this is, oh my goodness, just this could have been build 4 pass. This could have been build 4 pass and actually have an onslaught to like play the game with. But now, like, we're just like so. I'm actually gonna stop. This is testing. Matt, can you tell me what's the plan here? Let's talk.
For real?
For real, let's
I
talk. What's
guess-
the plan?
Um,
What's the
I
goal
guess-
of this turn?
this turn.
I'm gonna put Nate. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna put
Okay.
this back in your hand. What's the goal of this turn?
I guess I should probably build, huh? And hold
That's not what I'm
block.
asking. You came into this turn with a game plan. What was your game plan?
I guess play this first.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I didn't really. I don't play a lot against Cardboard Crusaders, so I kind of forget it has the seal effect.
I don't care about his board. What's your
No, I know, I get
game
that.
plan?
Well, I play this. I team hero in a Science Bros. I then remove something for Guy again. Give it 1/1. Give it potentially 2/2. Lose one. He blocks. I play the next one. Or if he doesn't block, I draw a card and just cycle that through, and I guess just because he only has one card in hand, so I'm like. I guess
Nate
as
has
long as
been
I'm-
disrespecting you literally all night. Nate, if Nate can go down to one card in his hand, he will.
Sure.
Here's my point. You have 5 foundations in a deck that wants to attack 8 times.
Yeah.
You want to have this one check in your hand. Outside of the fact that it's going to get sealed with Cardboard Crusaders because it's the best card in your deck, undeniably. Currently, you're allowed to play 5 attacks and have any amount of foundations, and that is not including you failing checks.
Right.
You were gifted a 4 foundation hand, including this is an Omni block. This is infinite blocks as long as he plays attacks. You can block with this card, and then remove a card with incubating to pick this back up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If you built the 4 foundations in your hand, because you're at 26, right? You
Right.
built the 4 foundations in your hand, and you can block the slow things with this, and then use your 1 high block to block something clutch that matters. On your following turn, after he has spent some amount of resources, you will actually, I think, be able to attempt to crack this wall and find 30. The 2 attacks in your hand are not 30, and so you are begging off the top of your deck to try and find some amount of gas, find
Right.
something, right? When you look at your hand, go, what's the goal of this turn? If the goal of this turn, well, if you came out the gate and you're like, the goal of this turn is I'm trying to get Cardboard Crusaders off the board, I'd have been like, bravo, continue.
Sure.
But if it is, I don't know, I guess we'll just like play cards and see what happens. You're just going to explode a Reiner on turn 2. He's got 2 momentum. He's going to draw double walk the dog after you committed 4 foundations into him, playing,
Right.
attempting to play 3 attacks and bombing one of your checks. And he's just going to kill you for free. You're just like putting your head down and just like charging into him rather than being like, what's the goal? What's the idea? What's the point of me playing the best attack in my deck? You know?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna mute back up. Nate, you're beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing. Stop being a dick while you play. Be helpful and encouraging.
I already did it, so I'm gonna. I checked before, so I'm assuming you're gonna steal it.
All right, Cardboard Crusaders. I do like the fact they're going back and they're just doing the thing. Okay, so from here, the real question is how do we make it back from here, right? How do we pull it back? Tam went bully mode. What do you mean I Tam went bully mode?
Tam is not muted.
I'm not muted. All right. What do you mean Tam went bully mode?
I will team hero remove.
All but told that man to shut up. I just don't want him. Pumat has wrecked his brain. You cannot play the game like Pumat versus Reiner. You just can't do it. You like actually have to build a stage. Reiner forces you to slow down. Reiner is a quintessential order character, and he says, "Hey, you need to have a stage to fight me. You got to." Oh, is this damage and not speed? Lose a health for a damage. Whoa. That's significantly worse. I thought this was lose a health for a speed. Wait. Wait. This move's just going to get blocked. And we paid 2. This one hurt us. Whoa. What? This is a mid attack. This is a mid block, yeah? Oh, it's a low block. Whoa. Okay.
I'll commit the power token and commit your Science Bros.
Yeah, goodbye, Science Bros. Okay, we now have 4 foundations committed. It is now time for Walk the Dog to go absolutely banana sandwich.
Oh, respond gravity, pick it up.
No, it's sealed. It has 0 text.
Oh, yeah, you use it. I apologize.
No, you're good. You're good.
For gore.
So it's 50.
Okay. 3 low for 6, 3 low for 5.
I'm okay.
I guess we just send it. I mean, there's a world where we respond Geigen. Okay. We draw and then discard. Then we continue our turn. We bought a high block. Interesting. I think there's 0 reason for Nate not to go in with the texture of our hand like this. We're allowed to play a move and draw 4 cards, and this is allowed to be an echo move.
5. I'll respond.
So this is like potentially find 6 more moves, and our rival's at
Do you have response?
25, which is pretty good.
I will copy this Thunderspear.
Yeah. Makes sense. Copying the Thunder Spear Barrage. And then we will draw. If you're a Matt fan, this is not an attack card. Alright. Everybody's Nate fans out there. Not an attack card. Guys, somebody has to root for Matt over here. Somebody's gotta. Flip, discard a card, redraw a card. Another non-attack, please. Okay, cool. Flip, we do it again. Discard and then redraw. Okay, so this 1 attack hand has now turned into a 5 attack hand. And then we echo. I have to go check Geigen, because I'm pretty sure he can filter on their turn. He can. So we'll see if that happens.
Copy the Walk the Dog. I will commit the fight projects to commit this.
Yeah, commit the thing that helps pass checks. Makes sense to me.
Powerful 3 times, so 9 damage.
Yeah, this is a pretty good turn.
Full low 18.
Take the 18. And then respond Geigen. Draw 1, discard 1. If you can keep an attack, you keep an attack. This could have been a desperation move. We know that it's not.
Comes in with 5. I have no response. Tension and pass. Yeah.
Take the 5.
You draw.
Draw a fresh hand of 100. It does not matter though.
No, you're fine. I don't play this one.
And that is the game.
I don't think you should have played the second attack.
Sorry, Nate, I missed the advice. What'd you say? I'm not unmuted. Sorry, Nate, I missed the advice. What'd you say?
I said I don't think you should have played the second attack. Just getting the Cardboard Crusaders was fine enough, and then he should have built them past.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed fully. Yeah. Next time. That's okay. That's why we're here. That's why we're testing.
Yeah. I'm a little distracted. I apologize.
You're playing every deck like it's Puma, and you're like, you know what? I got 2
know.
foundations. I can fucking kill him. And the answer is against Reiner, you can't. You just even in Puma, you need 8. Like, slow down and build. Remember your fundamentals, white boy. Okay. All right. We're back, and a solid build 4. Let's go. Let's go. A solid build 4 from the Geigen. And returning fire with a build 5 plus an asset. It's a build 6 angle. Yikes. So from here, we now have to figure out. So this is a gambling turn, right? I love this build. I love the build. This is more stats. This is more everything over on Geigen's. So this is a lot of attacks. I mean, this could be trying to go for a front side kill. No turn 2 transform. It might still be. We could rip Crystal Formation off the top, and then it would be a turn 2 transform. Okay, not quite.
+1 my check. 3 high 5.
3 high for 5. I don't hate the block here. I think this is fine.
I'll respond tension, and I'll clear it and draw a card.
Wowzers. Interesting not to play the other Bloodsucking Universe here.
I will copy the finish. First Nancy's make you focus.
Because if we play the Bloodsucking Universe here, I actually think we get to play all of our Thunder Spears? Question mark? Right? Because we
That's fine.
play the Bloodsuck. I guess we'd be on a 5 on a 5 on a 5 on a 5 on a 6 on a 6 on a 7. We just don't have the resource for it. Actually, we do. We actually do have the resources to play that entire string. This is Bloodsucking Universe. Yeah, but we could have another. Yeah, currently it's on screen. We could have another, and we have the +1 to our check.
I'll echo. It checks. I will copy this and get attention, and I'll make you flip one.
You know, I actually think that, like, the thing that we could do here, what we could do here is we flip for +1 to our check and then still play the Bloodsucking. Because I don't think getting +1 to our check for the Echo card is correct. 4, we play the Bloodsucking here. This is on a 6. Checks the 6. Yeah, I love this. No, I think this is just the correct line. I think you're just supposed to try and kill him. Because if they... Oh, I love this. Love this. It is going to get us absolutely gotcha'd by the... by the Thunder Spears in our hand. But, you know. 5, 6, 7? Or 3, 4, 5, excuse me. Imagine Thunder Spear being a 5 diff. Couldn't be me.
And then I'll make you flip one.
1 for 6. And then Echo. We did find a 1 high block. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. 3, 4, 5. No longer can flip. But this is. Yeah, we for sure make the block happen. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know, man. It just gave him to me.
They get the +2.
I'll send a 1 high for 8.
And this is now unfailable.
I'll echo on a 6. 5, 6.
Yeah,
And send a 1 high for 6.
crazy. Crazy.
I don't know.
Every Reiner I play always has the Thunder Spear.
That was pretty good.
I don't know, man. So I played the Bloodsucking first, you blocked it, I cleared it, and then I played the Adventures copy of the Bloodsucking, and then I had the 4th Thunder Spear in my discard pile.
Thunder Spear is pretty good. Well, Thunder Spear is pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty alright.
Good.
So here's my question for you. Obviously, like hindsight being what it is, I got to look at Nate's hand. Nate got to look at Nate's hand. Chat got to look at Nate's hand. We were currently Walter White in the van, screaming at you to not block that Bloodsucking Universe.
Yeah.
Spending a premium 1 high block to stop 2 damage, it probably isn't the call. Like if you think about like what's the
No,
output of what this deck can do, but at the same time, like it's so hard for you to get the read of this guy has actually 6 attacks in his hand.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have blocked the first Bloodsucking. Gave him the ability to clear it, which I never would have thought he would have done that anyway. So
I think the answer is
That's right.
actually when you pick up that attack card on the airship, because airship's job is draw an attack card, whether it's draw an attack card for blocking, which is what you did, or draw an attack card on your turn as draw an attack card to kill him with. I think that you look at this 1 high block and you with him out of tension to like turn it low. I think you just sit there and look at him and go, I refuse to die to a Thunder Spear. It won't happen. Right? Or you just like let him have the Bloodsucking. You don't even bother picking it up, and when he plays the Thunder Spear, you then pick the card up and go, okay, I'm now not going to die to this. But like spinning a 1 high block and an attack to stop 2 damage just doesn't feel like it's good value.
right. It's true. I guess I should have just blocked. I was sitting on Race to the I guess at the time I think I had Race to the Rescue, Focus Gravity Beam, and a Sniper's combo in my hand.
Yeah. And you blocked with Focus Gravity Beam, and then you picked it back up with your military airship, which was a good call, right? But then you blocked the second Bloodsucking with it, rather than blocking a thing that would actually like you stopped 2 damage rather than stopping 6 damage, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And so it's like, what's the or this thing by itself, because your Gigan can get 2 damage itself, right? So this card itself is 6 damage, and so you're trading blocking 2 damage for not sending 6 damage,
Right.
right? And then the idea here is that like you knew from his attacking turn that he wasn't transforming, which meant that your stage was ready to like swing back. So even like post hindsight or pre hindsight of like what could this possibly be? I think keeping the attack in hand and like being, hey, you need to kill me, I've got a 1 high block, is probably just the right call.
Yeah, definitely on the Bloodsucking. I guess kind of scarred for this whole session of just getting, I don't know, rolled. So I was like, I should have blocked with one of the mid blocks is what I should have done. I think. If I was going to block, it should have been with the mid block is what it should have been. Not the one hide. That
I agree.
definitely, like, the
I think so. We can even go back all the way to the Pumat match, right? There was a turn. This was the turn before I yelled at you, before as chat said I bullied you. You had 2 attacks in hand, like 2 foundations and an asset, or so. Or I actually think you only had 1 attack, and it was a moth, a bug bite.
Okay.
And you decided to play the bug bite as an attack into the Thunder Spear deck. You decided to give up a 0 high block in order to like throw a poke.
That one actually was to get rid of the Crusaders, but that is why I did that. But it is a really just good block for the Thunder Spear, yeah. Because
Having
he
like
did,
his
he did
entire
crusade it.
Yeah, I mean he did. Yeah. I'm down for that. I think there's a lot of cards in your deck that could get crusaded that aren't a 0 high block.
That was why, because I wanted to make sure, like when I got my attack turn back, he didn't just crusade my asset ready card or the blood sucking.
Mm-hmm. We running it back?
I can.
Whatever deck you want.
That'll be this one again.
You've got
Would
me
you prefer
for
me to
the
play
next
something else? Because I
30
can
minutes.
do that.
I don't care what you do.
Nate, are you going to Vegas?
No.
Are you going to LCs?
I'm going to the Trading Post LC at the end of the month. I think.
Okay. Okay.
Evens odds.
Evens. It wasn't
Is
a
the
match,
plan
I don't
is the
think.
plan to play this?
Yeah.
Matt, what are you planning on playing for LCs?
LCs. So I'm gonna work with Sam tomorrow, and we're gonna see if we can clean up that Jamie list because that Jamie list is really fun.
Okay.
If not, I'll probably just my Pumat. Pumat's just sort of like a comfort pick right now, so it'll
Okay.
probably be Pumat.
I think you
One
should
of those.
probably play Pumat into Reiner then, unless you want to just play this for fun.
I just want to play this for fun.
That's fair.
You're going first, right?
No, you are. That wasn't a match.
You called
that was
evens.
Oh,
What?
sure.
That wasn't. Oh, that wasn't the match.
Mm-mm.
No,
oh,
that
that
was-
was game one. Oh,
that
then
was
I
game
apologize.
one.
I will go
No.
first.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. I will keep this hand.
Okay, fellas, have fun.
On a 1. On a 1. On a 2.
I'll review this one. All 4.
Chat, you guys know what I would play if I was going to an LC? Fucking play Titan of Terror, obviously. Because that deck is fun as fuck. Dude, I can't wait to be the only guy playing Titan of Terror after the errata. I'm playing Titan of Terror. I'm playing Grog because they've got Earth and Fire, and I can do cool. I get to play Zeeks. I'm so in. That's all I want to do. Me too, Tam. Hey, together, brothers.
All 4.
I've got a cat asleep on my bed,
Checks.
or on her
I'll
bed, on my
respond,
desk.
Copy this. Any responses? I will tension and then first enhances draw a card.
Okay, so this is another turn to transform
Let's get a thing.
because of Crystal Formation.
All uniting.
Uniting on offense, get a little more gas.
I will send a 4 low for 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Invictus Creation's stealing Standing Kick, not Standing Kick itself.
I will
4 low for 4.
pick 4.
I love this play.
Yep.
Interesting.
2, 3, 4. It checks.
respond, I'll build it. A static, I'll build it, I guess. And then this one and this one. And then I'll respond Reiner and I'll flip this. What?
He checked it for you. It was for
Reiner static? Well, Reiner first form?
I missed it. That's my B. I missed it. You're right. You're right. I forgot that
Yeah,
guy.
my
I forgot
bad.
that guy said that thing. My bad. That's my B.
This is where I bully Tam. No, I'm just kidding.
To be fair, you have not been spending very much time on the front side.
Yeah, we don't want to. That's the bad side.
Okay. This is a crazy looking hand. You can never lead with the one check. You're never allowed to lead with one check. It has to be card. It has to be. That's not the card that I said. You're just gonna block it. This card's got to deal damage.
All fighting for control.
Oh, now you play the one check. Now you play the one check. That's not the first card anymore. No, 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 no. This card says, after Rebel plays their first attack this turn, seal it.
I'll build it on a 3.
Wait, it says plays. After the Rebel plays their first attack this turn, seal it. It cannot leave the card pool this turn. Does plays get around the minus to the check? Does it get around that? Rebel play because it was never played. It was the check was hacked,
Yeah, you can give me one or you can.
but it was their first attack of the turn. Plays their first attack this turn. Interesting. You know what I should have been doing while I was sitting here? I should have been sleeving up a deck.
Do you have response on play?
If they fail the check, they didn't
I'll
play
respond,
this.
commit
Okay,
to
I mean that makes sense.
Commit life of danger.
any other responses?
No.
You just need to clear back.
I'll get a momentum.
This is gonna let us pop off and do the thing. Is it one low for 9? We remove a card out of our hand. Remove.
From my hand, it will remove.
Why are we going in
Yeah, I'll use Uniting Front.
if we're removing cards?
Something.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to do that. That was stupid. I don't want to do that.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
You're good.
Okay.
I'm confused. If he had played the one check after failing, he'd have played his second attack of the turn. The failed one was the first attack. I think we had enough foundation stuff to go in, actually. Yeah, because now we're just going to explode. It's explosion time.
Consume with 4. I will respond for 3 damage. And then respond, commit the incubating. Did you have a response at all?
No.
I will pension, and then first enhance is 3 damage.
Okay, it's pretty good.
3 more. I will Uniting Front.
Like if you check hack Soul Bad Guys, first one isn't free. The issue is with Soul Bad Guy. I don't know if I'll be able to look this up properly. It just says the first attack each turn gains it. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this guy?
I
No.
will clear it
Hold on, I have to click here.
and draw a card
He just says,
on a 5.
You guys can't see. It just says the first attack each turn, not the first attack played. I think that's the issue. It's just the word played.
So I know.
Tension pass.
I'll remove as cost from Gaigan. Respond. Pick it up.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh.
That doesn't matter.
Huh.
Cardboard Crusaders doesn't work like that, I don't think.
On a 5.
Interesting.
I'll take 4. Respond Gaigan.
Yep.
It's the first
On
move you
A5.
successfully played, not the first move.
Checks.
This came up in finals versus Calvin.
Commit the
The
veggies.
quality of being the first attack applies to the first one regardless of it
Immense.
is passes or not.
And then it comes in the corner.
I fighted for controlled him and he failed
That's
the
not the
attack.
first stance.
And I was told by the judges I was allowed to cardboard his new attack.
6 low 10.
It's all so confusing.
Thunder Spear on a 5.
Nah, I reject that ruling.
I will
That's a great
respond
answer.
with the power token to commit this. And then my first stance is pass.
Tough.
I should have blocked with the gravity beam again, but after you cleared it, I didn't know if you were going to continue attacking, so I blocked with the other mid block. I also don't know if it would have mattered. I think Reiner's just really good, and that deck's not very good.
Okay, let's talk about the turn, right? So this time my mama bear, you were too timid and you built too much. On that last turn, you played the on your last attacking turn, you played the focus gravity beam and he didn't cardboard crusaders it. Which means that he wasn't allowed to cardboard crusaders the gravity beam volley. So you focus gravity beam, you play it,
He's
you
not
remove, and then you pop off and you do what you can. You do everything that you can. And you just like, that's the turn to go in. Because he set up, you
I
had...
didn't know it was her first attack. I
Yeah.
would. Oh.
Yeah.
I
And
guess
so
I
you
gotta
just,
read cards.
you pop off. You pop off and you do the damn thing.
No, I guess I didn't because I didn't know it was their first attack.
Mm-hmm.
I did not read the card fully.
Fair.
Because then I would have removed it. Because I removed a card from my hand. I was like, wait, no, that's stupid because I'm not going to be continuing. But because I knew I wasn't playing volley in my head, if I knew he couldn't seal it, I would have removed a card from my hand, removed it, played volley, and then continued the string that way. That actually, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, I got a deck for you to play. Because I
Okay.
can't play myself. Ego.
Hell yeah. Evens odds.
Evens.
I never played Ghidorah, so see what happens.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Okay. And keep.
Good luck, have fun. All right. Hey, this is my list. If I was playing in events, I'd either be playing Tot or this, because I think this deck is very good. This ain't your grandma's Ghidorah list.
Can their check, was that a check a -1?
My difficulty was a -1, yes.
I'm gonna make this a wee bit bigger. And I'm making it yellow. Yeah, man, blow some shit up. You for sure play this card. You play this card and you get rid of his momentum generator. You absolutely play the 80% power. Blow that shit up. Play it.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. On a 5. Chicks. Any responses?
No.
I guess now it'd be, I probably don't destroy something though, right? Because then they build 2. But if I did, it would.
You blow this up every time.
Yeah, I was about to say, I
You blow that up every time. And then he gets to build 2 in and we just don't care.
Okay. That's
Sick, dude.
first. Oh, I guess that was my first enhance. To you?
-1 to your check.
Sure. I will remove this draw card.
I'll pass.
Speed or damage?
I will. Oh yeah. I'll give it. 2. Actually, I'll also respond. Combined firepower. I'll give it 2 speed.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I will let you know, hey, before you do it, this is not a firepower deck. There are no jackpot cards in the deck.
Sure.
So
still
you
do
can
that,
play it if you want, but just know there's no bing bongs.
But there's no point in not doing it though, right?
It would keep cards in your deck.
Oh, I understand.
Also, he has a card in his hand, and so he's allowed to block with it. Like that card is primarily used on defense for blocking and staying a high hand size on defense. You can use it though, by all means. I mean, it's your game, but just know that you're not gonna rip something crazy off the top because it's not there.
I will do it. Honestly. Checks. I will mill 4 and gets 1 damage for each non-foundation mill this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
wrong one.
I'll pass.
I'll pass. Interesting.
Breaker 2.
Breaker 2. That does not count towards progressive. Oh, wait. And I will flip your United Front.
Yeah.
On a 3 with a -2, checks. On a 4, checks. They go. Yeah, I'll just draw 3. Let's go on a 5. 3. I don't think you have any responses. 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
5. 5. Any responses?
Nope.
I will destroy your finally free.
And he's now at 10. If he builds again, he's in deadlock. So funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, I woke you up. Yep, come here.
I'll remove with Ghidorah response with it to draw a card, and then I'll draw 2.
What are you giving it? Speed or damage?
Oh shoot, I keep forgetting.
-1 to your next check.
Sure. Pass.
This thing gets 2/2 with 80%.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
And then now you would play the combined to get rid of the -1 to the check.
Sure. I would have responded combining firepower. Check.
Yeah, you can. I get you.
And then if you have nothing, I will combine firepower. On a 2. 6. Attack. 2. Action. Non-foundation.
Wild.
2.
You get 2. So it's on the screen.
Okay, ask the judges who were there. I think it was Jesse Cervini and EJ. In Chicago? It was not Jesse Cervini.
I'll respond, give a breaker 2.
It was George, Tony, and EJ.
Breaker 2, and then I'll take 5.
Let's go on a. Oh my gosh. Breaker 2, though. I don't think I care about that. Maybe let's let me see what cards I might be grabbing.
Chad, I got a cat in my lap. So the question we now have to figure out is, do we play the Koenmas right now, or do we weave the Botons in between it?
Okay, he cannot hear me. It's fine. I do.
Sorry, are you talking to me? I have you turned down.
I was. I'm gonna kind of cheat a little bit. What card should I use? Like for me, what card should I be wanting to grab with this?
Just look in your deck. It's testing.
guess.
Like you would know your deck list.
It's true.
Just shuffle when you're done.
It's true. I guess it would be. Oh, I guess I could just name itself. That'd be kind of funny. That actually might be the play. Or remove. Yeah. Let's go on a 5. Checks at 3. Give you 4 and
It's
5.
on a 4. Commit 1. Ready 1.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, it is it now. I'm gonna name Thunder Spear Barrage, and I'm gonna name Koenma's Task. Oh, that one got. Where'd it go? Oh,
Dude, Ghidorah's so sick.
and I'm gonna look in here real quick. Let's go on a 4. Chicks. I'm gonna name Blood Sucking, and I'm gonna name Jaw Jammer.
Name Jawjammer. There's only 2 of those. You want to name Battle or Release? There are 4 of those. That's weird. I would name Battlora.
And let's go on a 3, on a 2. There you go.
You're a coward.
Heck yeah.
All 4. Responses to my check.
No responses.
Okay, stun 1.
Oh, wait. It was on a 5. You check a 6, though? Yeah, I'm good. Stun 1.
You don't have to commit 2. It's just stun 1.
Michael just got home.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Okay. Yeah, this is not a bad position for Ghidorah to be. I think he's still gonna have to like navigate this very well because he could still just like pseudo explode. I mean, Walk the Dog's like a scary ass card, you know. So there's certainly a world where this gets very, very finicky very fast. Also, I mean, the drawing of
So 3 response.
You respond. You respond every time. This is gonna say draw 2 cards. There's just no way. Am I not muted?
Stun one.
I'm muted. All right. Yeah, he committed all of this to draw 2, which is very, very good.
Flip one.
I'll pass.
I'll draw 2.
I will.
No, I think this is a totally chill place to be. I mean, if he builds any extra, we've got stun 3 on
Airship
on the opener. Ooh, that's really good. You can't be mad at me. I'm scratching you.
on A5. Checks.
Nice. He still has 5 cards to play with.
Stun one.
6 is pretty good.
I'll pass.
I'll flip one.
6 is dope. We love 6.
I'll draw 2.
I'll pass.
606.
Shit's getting tough now.
I'll just use a hit, I guess.
Sure. On A3, on A4, on A5, 4, 5, on A. Checks. Done.
Okay. Dude, what a gross hand. This is a gross hand. I mean, this is 20. This should be 25. I mean, as long as we can like pass well. We gotta. Our goal here has to be to get the
Or get any response?
whatever's off the board.
Thinking. Yeah, you can give me 2. No, you can give me 3.
Fail it. This is fine. This is chill. This is doing what we want. I guess actually passing it is the right call because it lets you flip the other one and gets a card out of their hand. Yeah, passing it is for sure the right call because we instantly get to draw a card and then remove that one for whatever.
Person hints. I will remove.
Nope. Draw a card. You have 4 attacks in your hand. What are you doing? Draw a card. Yeah.
Crystals. I'll get a
we're trying to kill this guy. What are you doing?
Person hints. I will remove this.
Matt, you better kill him. What are you doing? Kill him. Kill him.
I will
Kill him. Get rid of this.
remove this. Draw card. Read image.
Sure. I will gain 1.
I'll pass.
You picked up double Jawjammer to kill him this turn. That was your goal. That's what you came into this turn saying. If you wanted to build with that Koenma's, you could have named a foundation and like drawn them all, built them all, right? Like, hey, I'm gonna grab 4 Botons or whatever, right? And then played them. But you said I'm gonna kill him, so kill his ass. Kill him, dude.
On a.
He blocked a move. You gotta get rid of a thing.
Fighting. On a fight. Oh. Any response?
No.
Person hits. Destroy this for 4 damage.
I will uniting for 3.
I will. Remove this. 3 damage. Draw card.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'll break her 2 and then I'll take 6. They weren't.
Oh, nice.
At least
Fundamentally, I think tutoring a bunch of tags we aren't going to play isn't great. It says that we're allowed it just gives us the most equity into our hand. It gives us the most cards into our hand, and 2-minute blocks are good. And then also you get to, they all say draw a card.
blood sucking on a 5. Checks. Comes in with 4. I will respond. Commit this foundation to commit your weapon punch. First, I'll blitz, and then I'll Botons, unless you had a response to anything.
No, you should.
Tam, is it controversial to say it's better just to keep the Quimas in hand to cancel the action and deny a flip? It's not controversial at all. I'm going all the way back to read that comment if you do. It's what I would have done. I look at his board state and I say, if he has the action on my turn, I might just be fucked. And so I absolutely hold it.
I will remove this from hand, draw card.
Sure. I'll Boton.
I'll respond combined firepower to be allowed to block with it from my discard pile.
That makes sense. Hey. And then I'll Botons.
I'll pass.
I'll Uniting Grunt.
I think the big issue, I mean, maybe there's a world where, like, instead of grabbing the battle auras, we, like, grab, like, a couple fighting for controls. Or, like, battle for dominances wouldn't have been bad.
3 and 9.
Or maybe even, like, Dark Ward. Actually, tutor for Dark Ward is actually the best thing we could do. Actually, tutor for Dark Ward is the correct answer. That's actually the right call. Because we'll find attack cards later. It's fine.
6-3, I'll just fail.
Maybe that's always, like, versus this dead, that's always the answer. It says that you, like, don't get Inventor's Creation, you don't get the Echo, you don't get the Breaker. Like, Dark Ward's just the call. Is there a fourth one going to my board? Probably, yeah.
Checks. Comes in with 4.
Yeah, definitely. Oh.
And then I
Expand.
have
Expand.
Alchemist
Set
Foundation
current
for the
list.
people.
Refresh. Dark Ward, we add one to the board. Now what do we take out?
I got nothing.
Probably just a devastating loss, right? This card probably sucks.
I'm going to.
And then second military tactics in the board
Respond combined fire.
for our silly Godzilla matchup.
You don't
make
have
that
to
matchup
use
even
the
harder?
ladder to respond with it.
Okay. Cool.
Wait.
Thunder Spear Barrage.
So
I guess in this matchup, it's tough. I mean, it forces him to target it, right? With a flipped guy.
Pass as well.
Maybe I should look at momentum hate on my symbol.
Or deflect 4, take 2.
Yeah, that's fine. I will echo. This one. 24. Checks. And then we'll not. I'll -1 speed.
Dude, this cat is going ballistic right now.
Then I will send a 4 high for 7.
I think I'm supposed to take the 7.
Soup. Build. I will play the Monster Vision Machine on a 5. Checks. Comes in with 4. I'll commit the soup to commit this.
I will. Oh, I guess it's here.
I got nothing.
I don't know if this deck's running 6 checks. I don't know what that is. I'll just use my last head.
Good one. On a 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7.
fun getting my teeth kicked in.
Thanks for the
Pay more
games.
attention. I will catch you later.
Have a good one.
Yes. Adios.
He's out. He's out of here.
Yeah, wife got home.
Oh, the old ball and chain. I've also got a dip. Head up to Monster Cafe for locals tonight. You coming?
For Rift Down?
Nope. For a different card game.
For what?
Universes.
Oh. No, I have laundry I gotta do. and
Hey,
I have
fair
to-
enough.
I have a lot of plans tomorrow, so I gotta
Oh yeah.
be awake for that.
Well, Nate, I hope you feel better. Good job,
Thank you.
absolutely stomping with Reiner 3. Looked easy. Didn't even look hard.
I don't know, man. This guy is crazy.
This guy's pretty cool. We'll catch you next Friday, assuming that we do this.
I'll be here.
Hell yeah. All right, man. We'll catch you, and everybody at home. Thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. But 5 o'clock is our pumpkin hour, so we'll catch you guys all later. Okay. Bye.